All right, Nightman is back here because he is the official winner of this side's pool 4, so he will be advancing on to pool 5.
Is this our pool graduation match?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He is now going to have his first match here with AUS. And it looks like AUS will be warming up alone. Maybe, actually. It's not certain yet. Large Yama is, in fact, in this pool.
First stage.
AUS is choosing to warm up with Why Not Expert. Pretty well synced. It'll get you nice in the marvelous window over time. AUS will also be representing all top players out there as well.
Top players in this area?
Huh?
One of the top players in this area? I didn't quite get your comment.
Toe players.
Toe players. There are two ways to play the game. It's like on your toes or on your feet, like a flat foot.
Yeah, using your heels on the ground and having your feet flat against the panels versus, as you can see, having your toes.
What do you think is the biggest advantage to playing on toes? What do you think is the biggest advantage to playing on toes?
It will make crossovers generally easier to an extent.
To extend the feet.
No, it'll make crossovers easier to an extent.
Ah, I see.
Especially on doubles, of course, but even on singles, sometimes doing crossovers with your toes can help you kind of feel out the panels.
For sure.
But AUS is a pretty, generally has a pretty well-rounded skill set, so.
Well-rounded? A well-rounded skill set?
AUS has a pretty well-rounded skill set.
Ah, okay. Draw the Savage is our first song. This will be fun.
Draw the Savage.
It's a sync check, but it's also a swing check. This is rhythmically advanced. It has swing beats of 24th note gallops at 135 BPM.
Tear it up, y'all.
Nightman exits the opening strong, up by 10. Reading this on Rainbow, this will make identifying the gallops a little tougher visually, but if he can make good use of it, then, you know, he's poised to take the song.
AUS had to take a second to kind of get accustomed to the sync here. It looks like they are doing, looks like they've found it now.
Entering a short break here. Nightman up by 35.
Perfect.
Nightman keeping combo here, up by 45. Up to Nightman, just keep it together. Don't give any room for AUS to take any points back from him.
This black section is going to have a lot of different kinds of gallops, step patterns, and rhythms. And stops here too.
Both players hit those stops beautifully though. Nightman sliding through these gallops very well. Playing on your toes to do all these gallops makes it a little harder, but when you're able to slide around, just catch the rhythm. Go ahead where you like. And both players finish strong. Nightman's 13-26, Toss 12-44.
They give a fifth bump, first sunk.
Good sports, give it up.
All right, next pick here on the 13 folder. Oh, ooh. Wow.
The legend of max difficult.
That is a very strong PB on that.
29 is very good. It's a moderately difficult 13 a time, but it is workable if you know what you're doing. You know, both players have a close score here. Nightman just with the one grateful combo versus a PFC from AUS. This could be a close match.
All right, let's go.
Nightman up 3 out of the opening. AUS picks up a grade. Going back and forth a little bit. Nightman widening the lead ever so slightly as the notes go on.
Oh yeah, 100 combos.
Nightman up 10. Keeping his PFC though. Coming up around halfway through the song in a few seconds. Still plenty of song left.
Dude, we are literally jinxing each other.
We're on the same page. Take it away, Bobby.
You're about to enter this infamous Legend of X slowdown.
Goes down to 83 BPM.
Marbles from both of them on first step.
Nightman gets his first grade. Both strong showing coming out of that slowdown. Nightman up by 10 here.
All right.
AUS staying in the game. Let's see both players finish strong here. And Nightman completes it with the full combo. 11-22 to 10-71.
One
grade again. That is consistency, ladies and gentlemen.
That's an MA increase over his PB too.
Is that so? By how much?
12 perfects, it looked like. 12 perfects.
12 perfects. That is substantial. And it looks like Nightman takes 2-0. Is that right?
Yes. And don't worry, we will see Yama again playing against us soon. So there will be more Yama. But for now, we have AUS and Peabody. And we'll have to see what their picks are.
Oh man, homie, these beats are the plug, BigYama.
Oh, Awake. Awake Expert 13. Both have a PFC. Looks like Peabody has definitely put some time and effort into maximizing his EX on this one. AUS still has a very respectable PFC on it. 13 PFCs certainly do not come easy.
Ready, set, step.
Peabody dropping a hold there early. All right. That gives AUS a slight lead. Coming up here at the beginning. But AUS also got a miss somewhere. No, never mind.
100 combos.
Both still maintaining good marvelous attack here. It's a lot of 8th note walking at 180. Peabody taking back a slight lead here. All right. Yeah, they're both maintaining a lot of marvelous here. A lot of good marvelous chains. This does, however, mean that Peabody is maintaining his lead as much as he can. Go ahead by a little here. See how the ending goes. Couple little jacks there. They handle them quite well. And that is a 14 EX difference. Peabody taking the first song. 32 versus 23. So they both had very good MA on that.
Indeed, yep. Very strong from both players.
So next pick here. Let's see what we got. Sakura Mirage. Now their MA on this looks very similar. We have 52 perfect TFC versus 45. Sakura Mirage is known for being an early 14 TFC candidate for those who can handle early sync and jacks. That's kind of a majority of what this chart has in it. So it is very skill set dependent. But evidently they both can handle early sync and jacks. Peabody got an early great there, while Oz managed to have a little mini white combo. Oz ahead by 10. There was that early sync kind of going there. Oz still ahead though. Oz is ghost stepping a lot to keep track of their time. Peabody has managed to take the lead here. All right. A second here with some jumps. Peabody caught another great there, but doesn't look like that phased him. Doesn't look like that phased him too much. All right. All right, we got Peabody ahead by 10. Having a break there can sometimes be hard if you can't help but look at the EX there and see if you're ahead or not. That can sometimes be a hard thing to kind of wrap your head around. Both of them handling the jacks very well. Peabody kind of creeping the lead up a little bit. And he takes it by 23.
Stage clear.
The early sync on that is definitely a killer, as you can see. Both players hitting generally very slow, especially in combination with those jacks. Whew.
Just a few of those, yeah.
Still, very, very nice showing from both of them. They both managed to only get 2 greats, which is pretty impressive, all things considering. It's probably somewhere in the rules on start.gg. Pick number 1, Chaos Expert. Woo! All right. The infamous stop chart from Supernova 1. One of the oldest gimmick charts in all of DDR.
Good old chaos, depending on who you talk to.
Yes. A bit late on the sync. That makes it extra tricky as well. And very hard to money score on as well, because there's less than 400 steps.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see how things are going here. Yama ahead by a little bit.
You're going combo wombo.
Oh.
Keep up the perfect
Looks like they're going to be trading some EX leads here. Chaos is always a very risky pick because
True.
you might do really, really well, or you might struggle a lot.
combos.
And it kind of depends on how much you practice it and how well you really feel these rhythms. Especially that stop. But Os is looking. Os was a hit there. The EX differentials are jumping all over the place.
Indeed.
A lot of very rapid back and forth, yes.
100 combos.
Yama took a bit of a lead here,
That's what I'm
but
talking
there's
about.
still
You got the magic
a slightly
touch,
tricky
baby.
ending to deal with here.
I crown you king, the combo king.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Stage clear.
Very tight match. 12 EX difference.
Yeah. There.
69, nice, and 80
Nice.
perfects. Os got a few less greats, but did mess up a couple stops in a couple sections. But nonetheless, very, very close.
Check out these guns.
Tough to stay consistent on that song, but overall both players had a handle just the
Handling as well as you can on Chaos.
Yeah, yeah, as much as you can handle on a song like that, yeah.
He keeps hovering on play hard a little bit. Oh. Lunar relinquish basic 12, looks like. So I believe I was told by Steve, if Yama 2-0s this, then there will be a match against him and Nightman for the winner. If it's 2-1, then I believe Nightman will take it and move on.
That's correct, yes.
And so it all has come down to this song. Despite, quote, only being a 12, there's still a lot of bite in this chart. The speed changes are still there, and the ending has a lot of jacks.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yama ahead by a hair. He's actually found a marvelous window on this very impressively.
100 combos.
Os is also, really they're both hitting a lot of marvelous on this. Very not easy.
They're cheering for you and only you, baby.
Yama picking up one little perfect there. But really not yielding any difference here.
You're on fire.
There's one of the last little foolsy speed ups there.
100 combos.
Oh, looks like slow down. You got slow down there. Those slowdowns definitely can hit you. And now, jumps.
Can't wait to see it. 300
Oz having some slight trouble with the jacks, especially these ones, very hard. Yama picking up a great there, but he takes it. 2-0.
Stage cleared.
That is not an easy 12.
Not at all.